I think that it can be both positive and negative. The partisanship that exists, as a general rule, exists because we have different views on what the policies of the state should be. That's not a bad thing. That actually creates, again, that healthy tension between conservatives and liberals, and obviously each one of us believe that our view and the policies that we would implement are the correct way to go. But it is good to hear the other side, and that healthy tension is a positive thing. When it becomes negative is when it becomes destructive, when the partisanship exists simply for the sake of partisanship. And there certainly is a healthy amount of that exists at the Capitol. But you're never going to do away with partisanship. You're never going to do away with the politics that exist, because that comes simply from our beliefs, our history, our views. And so, for example, we see the reports, read them, we hear Democrats that say, because the Republicans are in control of the legislature right now, and we hear that Republicans refuse to hear Democrat bills. And that's just not accurate. What we do is refuse to hear bad policy. And we disagree with that extreme liberal view that exists. So there are a lot of Democrat bills that aren't heard because we just disagree with the policy. Now, that is the way it's always going to be, because we have differing views. I worked very closely with the other side of the aisle, on a number of issues, including when I have been the House Judiciary Chairman for 8 years, I believe. When now Congresswoman Kyrsten Sinema was in the legislature, she's a very liberal Democrat, I'm a very conservative Republican. We actually worked very well together and found a lot of areas that we overlapped in our views, and we worked on those. We learned to trust each other because we knew she wasn't going to change my views, I wasn't going to change her views or who she was, so we had to find that common ground. We did that even to the point that I think I'm probably the only Republican chairman, at least in recent history, that has included a Democrat in the agenda setting meetings. So when I would meet weekly to determine what was going to be on my agenda, Kyrsten was there in the room with me and we'd have those discussions. So I think that we can do that. We can reach across the aisle. I've done that. I'm working right now on the CPS task force. It's gone very well. I'm working with Democrats and Republicans alike. There is no partisanship. I haven't seen any political posturing or pandering. Obviously there are different views, but I think that's what we have to do, is just identify those areas that we believe we can work together and then get those things done. But I'll be very clear that you're never going to stop partisanship. It's just inherent in the process, and it has to be.